Sports Desk. Information you probably want to know. I'm your host, Gage. Would you like to come over?
Hey.
Oh, here's my co-host. Introduce yourself to the fans out there. Exactly. First, league news. Cue the dramatic.
We don't have that. No budget.
We have the trade deadline that just ended today, and honestly, I was pretty excited to watch all the players up on the board, and I'm wondering how they'll do in their new teams. There's quite a few names that have crossed quite a bit of state lines. Any names that popped out for you?
Detroit Red Wings is a name, right?
Yeah, they are a name. They are a name.
That's the one.
Detroit Red Wings.
Toronto Maple Leafs.
With Anthony Mantha being sent to Washington Capitals for first and second round, as well as Verana and Panic coming over to Detroit. And personally, as a Red Wings fan, not excited, but make that too.
You're not getting one. Keep going. You're doing great.
Let's get right into the trade deadline. Chicago Blackhawks acquire Vinny Hinostroza from Florida Panthers in exchange for forward Brad Morrison. April 7th, New York Islanders acquire forward Kyle Palmieri and Travis Zajac from the New Jersey Devils in exchange for forwards A.J. Greer and Mason Jobst. Jobst? It's spelled Jobst, but I'm guessing the J is
I'm great at pronouncing
Hobst.
things. Give me this. Steve Jobs.
And a first round 2021 pick and a fourth round 2022 pick.
Give you 2022.
April 8th, Chicago Blackhawks acquire forwards Brett Connolly, Hendrik Borgstrom, defenseman Riley Stillman, and a 7th round 2021 pick from the Florida Panthers. April 9th, Toronto Maple Leafs acquire Riley Nash from the Columbus Blue Jackets in exchange for a 2022 conditional 7th round pick. Also on April 9th, Colorado Avalanche acquire, once again, Patrick Nemeth from the Detroit Red Wings in exchange for a 4th round selection in the 2022 draft. April 10th, Colorado Avalanche acquired goaltender Devin Dubnyk from the San Jose Sharks in exchange for defenseman Greg Patron and a 5th round pick in a 2021 draft.
Need me to do anything?
April 10th as well, Florida Panthers acquired defenseman Brad Monitor from the Buffalo Sabres in exchange for a 3rd round pick in the 2021 NHL draft. April 10th, Tampa Bay Lightning acquired defenseman David Savard from the Columbus Blue Jackets, as well as in that deal, it was a 3-team trade with the Detroit Red Wings in exchange for Lightning's 1st round pick in the 2021 NHL draft and 3rd round pick in 2022. April 11th, New Jersey Devils acquired defenseman Jonas Segathaler from Washington Capitals in exchange for a conditional 3rd round pick in 2021. Also, April 11th, Montreal Canadiens acquired defenseman John Merrill from the Detroit Red Wings in exchange for a 5th round pick, as well as forward Hayden Verbeek.
Need another one.
Blessed. April 11th as well, Toronto Maple Leafs acquired Nick Foligno from the Columbus Blue Jackets and Stefan Nozin from San Jose Sharks in exchange for a 1st round in 2021 and a 4th round in 2022. And then Columbus gets a 4th round pick for 2021. Again, April 11th. Toronto Maple Leafs acquired goalie David Riddick, very good goaltender, from the Calgary Flames in exchange for a 3rd round pick in 2022. Boston Bruins acquired defenseman Mike Riley from the Ottawa Senators in exchange for a 3rd round pick in 2022. Also April 11th, New York Islanders acquired defenseman Braden Coburn from the Ottawa Senators in exchange for a 7th round pick in 2022. April 12th, Pittsburgh Penguins acquire Jeff Carter from the Los Angeles Kings in exchange for conditional draft picks in 2022 and 23. Boston Bruins acquire forwards Taylor Hall and Curtis Lazar from Buffalo Sabres in exchange for Anders Bjork and a 2nd round pick in 2021. One of the bigger trades that happened in the league, Taylor Hall going to the Boston Bruins. Not surprised that he was traded. More surprised that he has hardly any assets coming back the other way. But to each his own. April 12th, Chicago Blackhawks acquire Adam Gaudette from Vancouver Canucks in exchange for forward Matthew Highmore.
Buddy, it's getting a little warm in here.
Warm?
Warm.
Are you sure it wasn't the whisk?
What are you talking about?
You know my bosses watch this, right?
I don't care. You signed a contract. Keep reading.
April 12th, Edmonton Oilers acquired defenseman Dmitry Kulikov from New Jersey Devils in exchange for a 4th round pick in 2022. April 12th, Tampa Bay Lightning acquire defenseman Frederick Gleason from San Jose in exchange for the rights to goaltender Magnus Krona. Colorado Avalanche acquire forward Carl Soderberg from the Chicago Blackhawks in exchange for forward Josh Dickinson, rights to forward Ryder Rolston.
April 12th, Vegas Golden Knights acquire forward Madison Janmark. Never heard of that guy. Defenseman Nick DeSimon, 5th round pick in 2022 NHL draft from Chicago Blackhawks and San Jose Sharks. San Jose. But in exchange for a 2nd round pick in 2021 draft and a 3rd round pick in 2022 NHL draft, San Jose receives 5th round pick in 2022 draft. On April 12th, Anaheim Ducks acquire defenseman Hayden Fleury from Carolina Hurricanes in exchange for defenseman... Nope, you can read that name. Washington Capitals acquire forward Anthony Mantha from Detroit Red Wings.
Yep.
In exchange for forwards... I'm going to say Jacob Vrana and Richard Panik. 2021 1st round pick and 2022 2nd round pick. Sure you want me to keep reading?
I mean,
it's going to take a minute.
As long as you're able, I suppose. Yeah, next one.
Okay. Vancouver Canucks acquire defenseman Madison Bowie. Bowie. That's a Bowie. Like a bow. Bad. And 5th round pick in 2021 NHL draft from Chicago Blackhawks in exchange for 4th round pick in 2021 NHL draft. Florida Panthers acquire forward Sam Bennett in 2022 6th round draft pick from Calgary Flames in exchange for forward Emil Heineman in 2022 2nd round draft pick.
April 12th, Nashville Predators acquired defenseman Eric Gudbranson from Ottawa Senators in exchange for defenseman Braden Fortunat. Fortunato, 2023 7th round pick. And Montreal Canadiens acquired defenseman Eric Gustafson from Philadelphia Flyers in exchange for a 2020 7th round pick. Washington Capitals acquire forward Michael Raffle from Philadelphia Flyers in exchange for a 2021 5th round pick. San Jose Sharks acquire Alexander Barbanoff from Toronto Maple Leafs in exchange for forward Antti Sumoli. Toronto Maple Leafs acquired defenseman Ben Hutton from Anaheim in exchange for 2022 5th round pick. Winnipeg Jets acquired defenseman Jordy Ben from Vancouver Canucks in exchange for a 2021 6th round pick. And that is all of them now. We're coming to the close of our 2021 season here. And how do you think it's been so far? You think it's gone all right?
It's been great. It's great. Cheese it?
Cheese it? What are you talking about?
Yeah. All right. Next on the agenda.
Let's go live to our reporter in the field. Steve Chavez here. We're here to get an interview with the coach/GM of the Carolina United Miners. Every attempt to get an interview with him has ended fail. We're going to see about getting the status of this team. We've hardly known anything. Every single game we watch them, we don't know what the hell's going on. So we're just going to get a quote straight from the big man himself. A pretty reputable news source. So you should answer. Maybe. It's going to be a good interview, I think. I don't know if this is legal or not.
Are you sure this is his house?
Yeah, no, I looked it up on WikiLeaks, and I definitely looked into the registry.
Mm-hmm.
Legally, of course. Hey, is it legal to look through someone's window?
I don't think it's illegal if they don't see you.
So it's not illegal, is what you're saying.
As long as they don't see you.
I see two massive bulldogs. They're not like at the door yet, but if I knock again, they're gonna hear me. Oh fuck! Get out of here!
Look at that guy. That's a fan right there. That is a dedicated. Let's cut to him real quick.
Let's cut to the fan outside real quick.
We should bring him
in. Maybe not a good idea.
No, we should bring him in. Oh, look at that. Security got him. That's a shame.
Tune in next time.
Next time. Like, watch. Tell the time.
Watch.
And this is me signing off. Fuck yourself.
And I will be signing off, and thank you very much.